Well, guys, I have no clue what's going on. Oh, but my speaker is what is going on? Wait a second. I did let's just a little bit. Okay, wait. Okay. Hello. I what are you even gonna say? Why my volume is peaking? What's going on? Cozy soundtrack? I don't know, man. What? Why am I peeking though? What the heck? This is crazy. What's going on? Uh. By the way, I didn't actually check, so the problem is with me. So you guys have to bear with it just a little bit, okay? Okay. So uh 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 okay. Uh uh okay. I think like it's fine now. I guess can't even hear. Chat, is this real? You know what? I don't even know what's going on. I don't know, man. Okay. Uh, I need to reduce down Spotify, increase the volume on me. Okay. I think like it's fine now, guys. Hello, everybody. Oh Jesus. I don't even know what's going on, guys. Okay. Oh my god. The compression is hideous right now. Ooh, I don't know what's going on. Soft mic, let's go. I don't know why it's speaking though. Yeah, I don't know. Does the limiter is not working? What's going on? My eye is bleeding. I'm sorry, Mello. What did our favorite YouTuber go? Jeez. This is I think like something about like this volume input for microphone is not working properly. Okay, I will test it out. Okay, it's fine now. I don't know what's going on. Okay, anyways, hello everybody. Welcome for another stream. This is me, Taiki, as always, and yeah, I'm kind of back, but not exactly bad. I'm like short of just the title, right? So before I'm gonna say anything, I hope you guys having a wonderful week. And sorry for this impromptu live stream. I just came back home temporarily, so as long as I'm here, you guys might have like one or two streams here and there. So that's about it. So before like I talk about like what's my experience about, um uh, a lot of people don't know about the context. I actually left my home for the training for my job, and then I got to a new location, which is a different location, my hometown, which is even further than the first one. And now I am actually there, and I recently take a flight, come back home, and doing work remotely. So for the remaining of 20ish day, I'm here, and yeah, we're gonna ball. So that's the like shorter version, but I will tell you like the whole rant of the whole thing goes along. I will talk about like the whole spectrum of pain and the five stages of grief and 13 stairs of hell and all those things. I will talk about it, okay? But yeah, Today we have Mello and General Ducky. Hello, welcome, welcome. I didn't expect that anybody to hear to be here though. It's been how long? Like 7 months, 7 8 months that I've been not streaming, and the suffering I had to go through too. Oh yeah, yeah. Because you are the one who's managing me and my account. Wait, what's 10 months? Yeah. So I I did the last stream on 12th September, I think 12 or 14 September. I guess along something along the line. So September last year, and today it's 15th of April. We got that pretty checked out. So I had my training. So here's the thing though. I gone to the new place, which is like 1,300 kilometers away from my hometown. Um, does the bonk is even working? Here's the thing, guys. I just turned on my PC yesterday. Shit ton amount of updates I have done. Okay, a lot of them, and a lot of things aren't working as properly as I hope it to be. Okay, so apologies if things are breaking here and there. I will try to fix it out as we go along. Okay, this was under suffering management of mentally. Hello, Octo. It's been a eon. Yeah, it's been a eon. Really. I hope you guys are being as healthy as not my mental health. Okay, let me see TTS monster because all of the things goes along the so what are you guys doing nowadays? Before I even start with my rant, mine is far longer than the last time I was here. Sheesh. I got a new hairstyle though. Pretty slick. Pretty freaking slick. Basically ponytail it. Holy. Okay, you know what? I will try to check if TTS is working or not. Uh, okay, should be working fine. Um, send test image overlay.
Holy Christ, my lover is back. I cannot wait
I
to
don't think
play
it's
with your
working.
testicles while you are home.
Okay, I
I
need
missed
to
you
turn on
so
studio
fucking
mode.
much.
Or copy paste
This is a test message.
URL thingy. I think it changed. Okay, yeah, it. What? What are you guys going on about? Um, sound bit. Okay. Now, if I try to send an overlay, it should be able to work fine.
This is a test message.
I don't know what's no. It's okay. I will check it out later. Oh, jeez. What a train wreck of a live stream is going on. Uh, wait, wait. Um, wait. Sound. Okay, sound alert is also not working. Everything is break. I want a capture card now. Huh? Oh, good thing, guys. I have money now, so I can actually um buy shit now. Kind of impressive, isn't it? Okay. Okay, so Monk is working. By the way, did TTS work or something? Am I tripping balls right now or something? What's going on? I can now play Nintendo Switch games and hook. Oh yeah, the Switch 2 is releasing now, right? Good for you guys. Good for you. I'm actually thinking about getting that, but then I thought about like how many Nintendo games I play. It's kind of too much.
Hello.
Oh, there you go. Now it's working, guys. Let's go. I got to go now. Have a wonderful day, Ducky. Have a wonderful day. So, hello, guys. It's me, Saiki. If you guys forget about me, it's fine. By the way, I recently realized there's actually a lot of other Indian VTubers out there. Um, so that's pretty crazy. So I'm not the top of the line VTuber of Indian VTuber anymore. So, e there's actually a thread that recently saw. Like somebody's like complaining, like uh, they have like Indian accent or whatever, and they are like making fun of the thing, and somebody got offended, but the person is actually Indian. So, well, but yeah, I've been actually thinking about like getting Nintendo Switch 2. I personally think the Switch itself is decently priced. It's just the game is not like I do not understand this whole mentality of like better FPS and better graphics will cost more. This is like such a cop out. Like the thing is that you are getting the Nintendo Switch too, right? For its capability, right? But then if you want to use that capability, you want to have that games that can utilize that capability. So then you have to pay like extra $20 or something to get like the enhanced version, which doesn't do shit. I will tell you that. The Zelda enhanced version, somebody actually like pop it up. Somebody actually like leaked it out that it is like barely noticeable. The only noticeable thing is like if you put it on a 4K display, which I'm not gonna do, so don't ask me. For the price of the PS5 increased a lot of places. I mean, because of tariff, right? It's shockingly expensive in Canada. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Canada is like, ew. Yep, that's basically it. $630. That's hell yeah. All blame America, okay? But yeah, I'm like I'm fine because here in India it's probably around 450 to 500, something along the line, which I can actually afford to get because I don't have an Nintendo Switch in the first place. So, um, when I eventually permanently switch place and come back to hometown and be a like permanent, how do I say permanent but part time streamer? Yeah, I will probably play Switch games. But then I thought about like I said, I barely play Switch games to be honest. Like the only game that I actually keep myself into is Pokemon games, which well, you guys can understand. Like I'm a fan of Pokemon, so I hope they lower the price in Canada. What I'm thinking is that the price probably will be fine, like later on, if not the scalpers get it. If the scalpers get it, then it's over. It's Joe over for you guys. But if it's not scalp problem, I hear that America actually released the tariff from a lot. Just a thought, but they still haven't completely removed that. So you guys still have to pay extra premium for that. But yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. But what I'm like so tilted about is the fact that you have to pay extra to get the enhanced version of a game that you already own to play it on Switch 2. Plus, you have to like pay egregious amount of money. Ouch. There you go. That's my moderator right there. Okay, guys, started bullying already. Can you believe that? But yeah, the price. Like, here's the thing though. As a solo developer, solo, ouch, solo dev, and somebody who's like keep up with gaming community and prices and all those things, gaming has to be a cheap point so that everybody could afford, which can increase the margin of profit a lot, rather than increase the gaming price equals to either somebody pirating that game or somebody legitimately gaining that game, but that would be like a huge less number of people than somebody who's like. So here's the thing though, the reason why like ultra kill, undertale, then um what other good example, those games are like so cheap, people can get it, and because people can get it, there's a less amount of like piracy problem with that. And because they also offer like regional price changes, because which Nintendo does not. I hate this. Okay, hey, hey, come on, Nintendo, it's 2025 already. Okay, put down regional prices already. I'm definitely not getting the upgrade for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, that's what I'm not just saying like Breath of the Wild, Tears of Kingdom, but any games that you already own on Switch, you have to pay price to get that game on Switch too. Because you cannot like just put the game cartridges inside and it will work. It will not work actually, unless you are putting down the premium. They're greedy fucks. That's the thing though. That's the like, and a lot of creators I saw claiming that, oh yeah, it will be better for the developers. And I'm just gonna say it outright. As me, somebody who's like working in a corporate right now, yeah, the developer will not get anything. Even if the prices increase like 20% or 40% or whatever, they will not get anything. It's all going to the company, and the company suits the higher up people. That's basically the ugly truth of it all. So yeah, gaming prices is like outrageous for me, at least. Like here's the thing though, like I can afford that as somebody who's like doing working, but since Nintendo Switch is made for kids, imagine somebody getting a Switch too and asking their mom and daddy to like get me a $60, $80 price tag games. That's outrageous. That's insane. I cannot wait for Yakuza Zero Direct or cut ROM hack when Switch 2 is out. I mean, you don't have to do that even. Just play the Switch. Steam version. Probably will be the same. But yeah, those kind of like all sorts of thing that pops into my brain. I'm like, why? Why they doing that? But in the other hand, though, I didn't expect it Switch 2 to be that improved. To be honest, so they did actually improve that quite a bit. I'm happy that that thing is 120 FPS out of the box. Absolutely, mwah, chef kiss. Yeah, but it's technically a new Yakuza game. No, 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 no. I don't think so. Yakuza Zero Director Cut probably have Yakuza Zero and plus some extra scene or extra dialogue, and that's it. It's basically like Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. Same thing. It has multiplayer too. I mean, Mello, you aren't gonna play multiplayer, okay? You aren't gonna play a multiplayer in a Yakuza game. That's not something you wanna do. Unless you're like, no, no, you don't. I don't think so. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I don't think like your friend group has anybody. Oh, there is a ad starting. I don't think like you have like anybody in your friend circle who is like that much interested in playing Yakuza. What if I want to beat the shit out of other people too? Are you asking for PvP? That's not. I don't think that's something. No, I don't think that will work. By the way, I just updated my OBS. Okay, and I don't know. Like, is there something changed in the new OBS version? I barely have friends. Yeah, that's the point. Hello, that's the point I want to tell you. I don't think like anybody will play Yakuza with you. You being Yakuza, like heavy Yakuza fan, right? I need you need somebody is the same caliber as you, so in order to play that game with you, or it's gonna be me. I don't know, but yeah, Switch 2 pretty good. Poggers, and it's been a while I say poggers. You know? Oh god, oh god. I need to relearn. I need to rewire my Twitch lingos and all this thing. Like you guys will not believe me, but in this 7 6 7 months, I didn't actually use the desktop version because I don't have a laptop, like personal laptop. I only have a desktop. All of the stuff I do on my desktop, and since I'm away, I wasn't able to access like Discord, desktop Discord. And here, let me tell you, this game overlay feature that Discord have now, man, that that would have been such a lifesaver whenever I actually did like any kind of like co-op games or any kind of voice chat or anything. But now we have that, right? I'm pretty grateful for that. I still not get used to the Discord new overlay though. Kind of seem like a Mac thing. Like the server is in the middle in the application, and everything is like more rounded, bolded. Yeah. Don't get used to it, but I guess it will fine. I'm going to be one man army. Good for you. But yeah, it's been a pretty kind of like a culture shock right now. Like I'm getting from all the desktop apps. Like even Spotify has changed. Spotify layout has been changed as well. I'm like freaking out. I genuinely freaked out. I was like, why is the home button? The home button is at top of the bar. It's crazy. Yeah. I mean, compared to that, Twitch, um, at least desktop version of Twitch hasn't been a lot changed. saw like somebody complaining about like the Twitch bar thingy is at top of the Twitch video player. And I was like, ah, that's pretty bad. But yeah, pretty good. But yeah, guys, today is gonna be a rant stream. I'll tell you that. I will generally talk about like just some kind of some topics. I can actually play Minecraft if you really want to, but I guess I will just pull that in another stream. So here's the thing, guys. The current situation is I am stuck there, which is not good. Okay, I'm stuck there for at least a year, which right now is like just 5 years, 5 more months, which is going to be a year. So until September, I don't think I have any chances of taking my location change, because I think like the in policy in the company policy they actually have that written that new joiners will not be getting any relocation until they are 1 year in the company. So that's kind of like a bullshit rule they have implement. Ads incoming. The ads is not incoming. What? Ad starting in ad just ended. Oh lord. I wonder though. But yeah, that's going to be a problem. Um, so I'm not after like this stream, a couple of other streams. When I eventually go back, I will not be coming home pretty much until September. Um, and I even if I come to September, it's probably for the visit reason. So I do not know when eventually I will come back, but hopefully in later this year, like October, November, December, along the line, I can actually take a dive and try to convince them. Luckily, though, I did actually have a project on hand, which doesn't require like any specific location, which is nice. So I can actually like just ask them like, can I just change my location even though I'm doing like the same project and the same places and all those things. So that's going to be my status report. Um, but yeah, now that I'm having now that I have a job, I can actually put a little bit of money in terms of anything, which is good. Because I do need to buy a GPU, which did tell you guys about. I will eventually buy a good GPU. I do need to like not just buy a GPU. I need some fans, some of the other things. Like a lot of small PC components. I probably need that, so I can actually like buy them now, which is a good thing. Other than that, um, the streams, when I eventually come back, will be like I am probably gonna do like 4 day streams per week or three, depends. Okay, so Saturday, Sunday, and then extra 2 other days. I'm thinking about like Friday or Tuesday. Mom, Friday might be a cop out, but who knows? I got an ad. Mello, you cannot have an ad. You're a subscriber. What the hell? There's no way. Like, there's no in the hellish of hell way you will be able to get a ad. Oh well. But yeah, guys, this is the status report. Currently, I don't have anything planned other than just stay there and get good at my job. I can't trick you anymore. Yeah, hello. How do I bully you now? Yeah, you have to be creative now. Think about like extra, extra insane way. But yeah, I'm actually like learning, relearning like video editing and all those things, and I'm pretty confident that I will able to pull out some crazy stuff. It's just that uh, I do not know if I really like I'm gonna put my time right now to do some content creation because here's the thing though, all the media that I have recorded, those are pretty outdated right now. So I have to like rethink of my choices and plans, like which video is appropriate to like post on YouTube, which is going to be I have to like cut down a lot, which also means that I need to like plan more of the stuff, which I'm happy to announce to you guys. Currently in my Notion app, which which is the primary database app that I use. In there's a board called Idea, and there's a 207 count of ideas. Yeah, there's actually 207 video ideas. Some of them are games. Actually, most of them are games, and some of them are basically um, videos. There's some collaborations. There's some YouTube videos. There's some long form games. There's some challenge. There's some interaction based, which is going to be harder to do because I don't have a lot of viewership. Like, guess what? Guess what, Mello? But yeah, I have a lot of ideas which I'm planning to put it into use someday. Other than that, chicken butt. Huh? The okay, you know what? Yeah, chicken butt. But yeah, that's the plan right now. I need to like rethink like the overlay and all those things. So when I eventually come back, I have to like rewire everything. Probably there will be a new model. I did have. I'm thinking about like if the model has to be a live 2D model, which I really want to make some live 2D model because well, PNG is kind of getting outdated now, or it will be like a temporal PNG model, which I will eventually convert into a live 2D, which I don't know when it will happen. Um, Other than that, though, since I don't have like any equipment, um, when I come back home permanently, it will still be taking a lot of time and a lot of effort to pull things around. Yeah. So until then, we are just stuck here. Okay, that's the genuine definition of it all. But oh, oh, there you go. This is crazy. It's all because of this cable thing. Because it is not like fully seated in. It is like creating a lot of problem. Oh, anyways, ouch. By the way, the voice has a feedback, and I have a headphone on. So if it's peaked, it also peaked for me as well because I'm also hearing my own voice. Kind of crazy, isn't it? Heck. But yeah, I had multiple. Okay, here's the thing. This part of the point that I'm trying to make is going to be a little bit sad, you know. Um, but there's a good reason for it all. Okay, so before that, water step. Good old water. So sometimes like along the time that I thought about like doing live streaming and content creation, all those things, it is very depressing to not being able to do that, even though you really, really, really desperately trying to make a way for your dreams and hopes to be true, right? I'm already crying. Fuck you. There's no way. But yeah, that kind of thing like happens, and I think like a lot of talented artists, talented people out there who um got blindsided by the actual reality of all, right? They kind of like push their dreams away from them. And I did had like a pretty much of a time that I thought about like, so I did had a time when I actually had to write down my graduation letter, which is Melo doesn't even know, I think. I did actually write down a a very like normal graduation letter that I will like completely stop the VTuber activity and all those things, right? Because here's the thing though, not being able to do that, the one thing that you desperately wanted to, it hurts. It really hurts. It really hurts not being able to do that, right? And I think like there was one point that I was so frustrated. I just wanted to like I purposely try to like sabotage my own study so that I will fail myself so that I can actually come back. And I the thought about like sabotaging my own stuff to just get a thin hope of like, ah, I will able to come back home, do the thing that I really wish to do. It is frightening. It is very frightening. Like you shouldn't be doing that. So I was like, you know what? Why so desperately chase away in a dream that like your life is kind of like opposite of it all? So I like put down my graduation, and you know what? I put it down on Twitter and I didn't send it out. It's still in the draft. Yeah. There is a lot of other like there's a lot of like other thinking involved. Like I need to like fix away a lot of things. There's opportunity that I am losing out, right? There's a lot of games that I really look forward to. They they just came in and everybody played it, had a little bit fun, and then the games magic just run away, you know. And now I'm like thinking if I should be playing that game because that's in my list. But then then on another hand, right? You also think about like uh everybody plays games and stuff, and everybody's like late at doing things, so it's fine if I'm losing opportunities and everything. So there's a small bit of dilemma that happens whenever you like not being able to do the thing that you really wish to do, right? Which in my case it was streaming. But other than that, I was actually like kind of started to get used to the lifestyle over there. Guess it's due over. Not really. It's just that I'm putting the idea on hold. It's kind of like the thing. I don't know, like if I will eventually get back into streaming and then make streaming into like actual reality and all those like yeah, but yeah, it's fine. It's been a nice 19 months of ride. But yeah, that kind of thing that popped into my head like here and there. It has always been there, right? And like I said, like it's kind of sad to talk about that, like this that whole scenario in your brain, just like trying to actively say, maybe Taiki, it's time to just let it go. But then there's another part of your brain that's like trying a very thin hope Just looking into like a very thin sunshine to like make it work, right? So yeah. So what's the conclusion? Well, I don't know really. It's all up to the air right now because in a year, like in this year, at the end of it all, I can actually tell you guys like a final verdict. Like if I able to come back home, or if I am not be able to come back home. If I able to come back home, I'm actually like put down my leg like a very strong ground. Because here's the thing though, the one thing that I'm pretty much confident right now is my ability to speak. And yeah. Oh, by the way, there's a scale to window feature in OBS. Wait a sec. That's crazy. Okay, I didn't knew that. Man, things are like I am seeing like couple of features that I never thought. This What is this new bits and start? Oh wait, I don't know. Don't see that. But yeah, like I don't know personally, like if in a year or what, like if I can do something with streaming at all. But I still have like a thin vein of hope that something will work out. Which is the reason I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna graduate anytime soon. And I'm still technically in the hiatus. So there's that. And I know like a lot of other VTubers out there actually took like a year gap. And yeah, maybe it's fine to have a year gap in VTubing and all those things. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe my stars has not aligned yet. Man, I love this song. It's a pretty good song though. So aside of all those bull crap that I said, this is actually a playlist called Basement Jukebox. Yeah, this is what I'm doing nowadays is putting like couple of game music, game OSTs I played on stream and put them into like a separate playlist so that when I play games, do streams, I'm actually depressed. Don't worry, Mellow. The good thing is that I'm not losing the hope as of yet. It's just that I'm coming terms with the idea of like it will take time. Other than like I back then I was like so desperate to like just do it, and now I'm like, it's fine, it's fine. I can just wait around for like a little bit and then I can think about it later. So it's not exactly. It's kind of like acceptance in a good way. I'm accepting the fact that it will take time. But good thing is, I did actually got the project as sort of a permanent fix for me. So I'm not like a newbie in that project. So I have to like put some real effort into the project in order to make them impress, which I try to do now. But my brain is started to like getting way too much filled up because the amount of stuff and work that I have to learn, and then a lot of other stuff like video editing, all those things. Like I'm starting to learn that as well. I think like this is what the the creators sometimes say when they tell you like don't do everything at once because it will burn you out. Maybe this is burnout that I'm feeling. Huh? Maybe. Who knows, man. Although, like I said, good thing is that I can earn money now and I can use that money on for myself. So eventually, when I do come back, it will be a even better experience for you guys. Yep. So yeah, that's like the sad part of the whole topic. But good thing is that I'm here now, at least temporarily, you know, and which means that I can play games, I can play, and I can talk, I can do pretty much all the thing. Although I do have to do my office work, I'm still not. I'm gonna work on remote, so at home, which is nice because at least the company that I'm in, at least they have decency to have a hybrid model. So I only have to have like certain amount of days in office, and the rest of the month I can just stay at home, which is a good thing. Hear me out, okay, guys? Which means I can actually just done with my office stuff, and then I can stream right there because I'm at home, which is a good thing. I'm loving that fact. It's not like you have to go 30 days in a month. You have to go like 12 days, I think, someday down the line. So you just have to go to office like 2 weeks or and then 3 2 days, and the rest of the month you can just stay at home, still work, but stay at home. You know. Do, 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 do. Oh, uh-oh. Anything else interesting planned? Oh, so I'm gonna get a GPU now, in this year. So in the next trip that I'm coming back home, I will probably have a good GPU. And I need to switch out some component from my PC to some good ones in order to like just have a normal PC, and then I will probably gonna save money to get a new PC, which gonna be the ultimate setup, which gonna be like have the newest component and stuff. I'm thinking about that. That's basically like the the power part of thing, the hardware part of thing. But in terms of streaming, I'm planning on getting a new model sooner. Um, haven't commissioned anybody as of yet, but I'm finding out. I'm trying to find out like if there's any chibi artist that can do like a full body chibi art thing for VTubing, and then I can rig it myself or ask somebody to rig it for me. You know, and then I can have a webcam, and because now webcam VTubing is pretty much a lot better now. I can actually use the webcam and do uh VTubing without having an iPhone because that's pretty expensive. Technically, I can actually get an iPhone, but then I have to like put years of like EMIs and all those things. So it's pretty much like not in the plan. So VTubing is pretty impossible now for me than 6 months, 8 months ago. So good for me. Other than that, like I said, this year if I can come back home, I'm gonna put my feet down, being actually productive in terms of like streaming because I have planned a lot of stuff. Okay, so I'm not gonna show you guys my notion for the database, but I will reiterate everything. I have like 200 plus ideas in the idea board. I have 17 different scripts. One of them actually is the lore video. And here's the thing, guys. If you guys ever make any lore video, do it like that. I have put down every single line of text, like every single dialogue, the effect that has that on the dialogue, and all the video ideas, like how the video switch up will happen, and all those things, right? So I have that in like line by line basis written down in a text format. So if I actually like ask a animator or somebody to do this thing, they might probably able to do like everything normally, A to Z. So those are like some ideas, some lore videos, scripts and stuff. In the projects tab, I also have like my Discord server redesign, which I did like 90% of it all. Taiki overlay version 2, which I am building. Okay. So there'll be a new overlay. I'm actually learning like the how to make like a overlay whenever it's like somebody subscribe, the things pop up, right? So I'm like trying to make it customized. So I'm learning like how to make that custom. Which interestingly, my job also requires CSS, JavaScript, and HTML, and I can use those same feature over here as well. So even if I learn like one thing, I can actually help out both of the ways. So those are the planning stuff. There's a model concept, there's story concepts, and all those things that's going on. For production, like I said, I not gonna edit right now anything, but I do have like a couple of videos that eventually will be out in YouTube someday. But yeah, I'm also learning Japanese. If you guys don't know that, yeah. So a lot of like things that I have built up nowadays. So that's pretty nice. But I'm not gonna say that interesting. By this Christmas, we get a video trust. No, no, I don't think so. Thing is that I can make a video right now if I really want to. It's just that I'm not gonna post it out right now because here's the thing though. One of the key marketing like tactics you have to do in terms of like when you do like content creation, you want to put down everything at once at a rhythmic basis, so you can actually use the fallout, not the fallout, but the result of the previous video into the new video. So what I mean is that when I eventually come back as like permanent VTubing, at that point I will put down like a lot of shorts, a lot of videos, a lot of things, so people will grab attention, like people attention gets funneled into me and my stream, right? And then I have to make the streams in better so that people will stick it out, like stick with me, and then use that interaction to make another couple of videos, another couple of like shorts and everything. So it's gonna be like a cycling effect. Like you have to continuously pour into a lot of effort into that. And I can technically like just use one of my roomie's laptop in order to edit, but that doesn't do anything because the edit will be like outdated by the time that I will post it out. And if I not do like VTubing right now and just post out videos, then I will practically become a YouTuber rather than a streamer, which is not a bad thing per se. Really, it's just that people will think my main is YouTube rather than streaming. What I want to make them think that streaming is my actual main thing, and then I use the streaming and make content or bite-sized content onto YouTube. So when I eventually come back, that's the thing that I will do first. That put up a highlight channel, which I already have. If you guys don't know that, I do have a highlight channel. I don't post out a lot of the stuff over there. I will put down shorts and I will put down main long form videos. Long form videos will be slower, but shorts and highlights will be faster. So those two are the priority at that point when you started out as a VTuber or content creator. Those two you should be doing that, and then you make a like piece of content, a video, a long form video, and then put it out on YouTube so people will like have an anchor point. Like, oh yeah, this is the person that I follow. And then you like suddenly release like a new model, and then you use that model in order to make another video and then all those things. All sorts of stuff then comes along. Like if you see I keep forgetting the name though. Seltzer, right? If you see Seltzer, she's doing the same thing right now. She's like doing streams, making into a bite-sized content, making shorts, making videos, and doing that every single at once, just so that she will get funnels. Like the algorithm will able to pick it up. So when you get into like VTubing and streaming, put down a lot of stuff at once so that you have a lot of eyes around you, and then you debut your VTuber model. But yeah, I'm like learning a lot of like marketing tactics, a lot of like how to streamline the process and everything. That sort of stuff that I'm learning, like how things work out, and hopefully things work out when I eventually come back. So that's about it. All of this like ideas and everything I have kept up in like line by line basis into Notion database as sort of an advice field. Um, I don't. I remember like I saw like a 6 hour long video. Yeah, I saw a 6 hour long video about somebody explaining like how to do stuff, and it was pretty impressive. Yeah. Well, I was like, what? Yeah. So I have like a thing called advices. This guy is crazy. Yeah. So there's one video that I watched, which I actually like the whole idea of video, like content creation, actually stuck out to me. So you guys know like the game Trio, the game, the RPG game Trio, right? So basically, it's a triangle where one corner is attack, another corner is HP, and another corner is speed, right? So if you want to make an enemy in an RPG game, then you will only have two of the three. So you will have like somebody who has like very high HP but very high attack, then they will attack slower because they have less speed, right? Or they will have like huge amount of HP but their attack is lower but their speed is higher. Then they will become like some sort of goblin or something, or like a titan, who's like defend. It's a tank, right? Kind of thing. Or somebody who's like speed and attack, which is like suppose looters and all those things, right? Who's like have low HP but a huge amount of them. So the same thing actually works in streaming as well, where you only have a thing called freedom, money, and fun. Only you can only have two of them. So if you want like freedom and money, then you will not have fun in content creation. If you want to have fun and freedom, then you will not earn a lot of money. But if you want like money and fun, then you will not have a lot of freedom. So when I think about that, I was like, oh, that's make kind of sense, because if you want to have fun and if you want to make that into a monetary thing, then you will not have a lot of time for yourself anymore, because you're like always thinking about like creative ways to put down your ideas and then use that creative idea to like generate income, right? But then if you have like, suppose, no like not a single thought that you want to earn money, then you will have like a lot of freedom and you will have a lot of fun, because now you're not thinking about money and all those things. You're not thinking about like how many views something is there. That there is the art of graduating. No, don't worry about that. There's like 0.76% of art of graduating, which is like if my computer blows away and I then I yeah, too late, damage is already done. Yeah. Don't worry about that though. Don't worry about like graduating as now, because the whole thing about like acceptance is the part of me coming into terms of like it will take time to put my ideas onto actual work, you know. So I guess like I didn't phrase it pretty much better. The way I want is like, because I was like thinking about doing that and I was like so frustrated. I didn't actually was able to live like normally, you know. So I realized that I'm like becoming more negative and negative. So I was like, okay, maybe it's time to, you know, let loose and just accept the fact that it will take time. Which after that, I kind of like started to lose a lot of like thing. Although, like I say, like I coming back home doing the stream right now, I don't feel as satisfied as I was having, which is the kind of sad thing. Like I actually like had a huge amount of thought process of like, oh, I will have a fun time, but it's like the environment is not friendly here. At least the place I am living right now. You know, so it is like a lot of different factors. So don't worry about that. I will eventually figure it out something. I'm not gonna quit until I'm putting down actual efforts, right? Like here's the thing though. As somebody who's a legend, a great person said once, you will not able to quit totally until you put down actual effort, like actual effort that you are deeming that, yeah, this should be working out, this should work out, you know. And if that doesn't yield any answer, then yeah, that's that's time to get over it, which I didn't, so don't worry about that. It's still a time. But yeah, let's start my complaining session. This is where I started to complain. I started to be a bad person. Oh god. Okay. Anybody who's in the chat, I will first of all preface this that I'm an Indian. Okay, and I can say rude things about Indian people. Okay, Jesus Christ, dude. I fucking hated that place that I'm what I have my job now. I hated that place. People over there is just a sort of a like mystery that how they even survive over there. You know. So here's the thing. I don't have anything to against vegan people. You guys, if you are a vegan, then it's up to you. Don't worry about my opinion. But when a state that is 90% vegan, you will have harder time to find like actual dishes, you know? And the strange alternative that they've tried to find because they are vegan and they are trying to promote veganism, it's so wild to me that it is like completely makes me angry. That why even have that? Like why even have the idea of fake meat if you really wanted to have a meat? Because the thought of eating meat should be legal if you are a vegan. But then you're making like fake meat or like this sanitized meat. Good thing I like my meat with meat. Meat to meat, yeah. But yeah, like that's kind of like thinking that I'm like, why even doing that? They have like a veg mayonnaise. I'm like, I take a little bit of taste of it all, and I was like, geez. hello, hello, Jean. Was so hot. Thank you for the follow. Was a cool broski. Hello, hello. Welcome to the chat. My name is Crazy. I saw that. That's a freaking cool name. Yo, Mama is hot. Oh God. But yeah, yeah. The other thing is that I'm an Indian, right? I don't have like that very thick Indian accent at all. Like I don't have that. All of my friends that I have, all of my colleagues that I have, they never told me that. What are you Indian? Yeah, I am Indian. Yeah, I am Indian. I'm 100% born Indian. Okay, but the thing is that the eastern part of India, where I am from, they have a different language. Okay, they speak Bengali, which is the primary language of Bangladesh as well. Okay, and because of the language, our accent on English is very different than what is happening on the southern part of India, which where I go for my job. Okay, the southern part of India has the very Hollywood Indian accent. I cannot believe that thing exists. Sorry, but my Indian language makes me laugh. uh, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about that. But you can change your English accent, really. If you really want to try, you can actually neutralize your accent pretty much all the time. You can do that. It just takes a bit of time, actually, or a lot of time. But you can if you can start now, it will be fine. You can neutralize anything. Everybody can have a neutralized accent. Like I started like 2 years now. Okay, 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. And I think it's better than your accent. But Mello, I kind of find your accent very dearing, very cute. You know, I like your accent. It has that freaking Sparta vibe to it. He's scamming. No, no, it's a lie. Mello, your voice accent is so lovely. I actually like so when I was like kind of sad, I used to like watch my own streams, you know. And I actually saw your collab with me, the plate up collab, and I was like giggling the whole way because damn son, that's a cool ass accent. I love it. I love it so much. Don't worry about Mello. You might be like too conscious of it all, but it's fucking good. This fucking guy. But yeah, like I just thought for the longest of my life that Hollywood English accent for Indians, the Indian in Hollywood accent, that what to do. There was a lot of thing. Oh, Mella, Mella, hello, how are you doing? Like this accent, I thought that this is a myth, but turns out like this southern part of India has this accent like absolutely to the T, and I have to live there, and I hate that accent. I hate that stereotypical Indian Hollywood accent. I hate that. And I had to like talk with people who are basically using that accent. I'm like, guys, do you know that in outside of India we are clowned for that accent? Please, can you guys like just change it up like just a little bit? It's fine. But yeah, I wish they learned a little. I hope. But the funny fact is that the southern part of India is actually the one uh, part of India that is more exposed to the outer world, because a lot of people from the southern India actually goes out to other countries, right? The eastern part where I'm from, they really go out from the other places because they are fun. They are having fun. Okay. So yeah, it's basically that. Other than that, like the food is not good, to be honest. At least like the places that I'm living in, the food is kind of sometimes good, sometimes bad. It gets bad sometimes, which start to become a problem now. Yeah, it's insane. But yeah, like here's the thing though. I actually like, talk to Melo like games. Um, in Discord games, I'm like always like complaining about like whole the thing. Any other complaint? I mean, Melo knows everything. I think at this point, like, oh geez, this guy is like that. This guy. Oh yeah, they're very racist. They are very xenophobic racist. Yeah, they're very racist. They're very racist in their own people, you know? Like, since I speak like English, Bengali, and Hindi, if I speak Hindi in front of them because they hate Hindi, because they are racist. Yeah. Like, here's the thing though. If I'm like booking, I booked like a car, right? And because my name is my real name, they assume that, oh yeah, this person is from different states, so I'm not gonna take him. You know. So there's one like experiment that I did. I put like here's the thing though. My the place that I lived in, I don't have like middle names. I only have like first name, last name. There's no middle name concept in this part of India, but the southern part of India has middle name. A lot of them. So they have like suppose like ABC, their first name, then Kumar, then their father's name, and then there's another horrific title, and then the last name. So it turns out like first name ABCD in caps, and then we have the last name. So it is really hard to like convey how it is, but yeah, they basically use their father's name as like a short of a middle name. Nothing wrong with that, but the thing is so outdated, you know. But that is like a defining factor of like if you are from a this state people, or if you are like outside of that state, or which part of India you are from. It's kind of like a defining thing, which is the reason I got denied by a lot of like car booking and all those things, right? They are like xenophobic. They kind of like hate the other state people because they think like they are mightier, they are more magical or something. What the hell? Yeah. I tell you, like they are racist. They are very racist. There's a lot of like actual like fighting going on over there. What different kinds of people like fighting each other. Either follower goal bar didn't update it. I think the person just followed and followed. I think it happens. It happens. Or maybe the follower goal is bugged. Who knows, man? Like I think like a lot of like features I have is not updated properly, and I'm not gonna try to update them actually because the only thing I want is game screen, which is fine. I think it's fine, right? Yeah, it's fine. So yeah, I do have. I can actually. I mean, you told me they are racist, but they didn't. They are that racist. Yeah, they are that racist. They look at you in a different way. They like think about you in a different way. It's all over the place, you know. It's all over the place. To be honest, like I'm kind of get used to that because I was like, I'm just gonna stay at my room whenever there's a food, and I will get that, and then I just go to office. So even actually, like, since I don't go outside a lot, right? Like, just what is me? I don't really get into all those people, you know. But it is pretty bad. It is pretty bad. Like, here's the thing, though: the amount of speaking English that I'm doing right now here is less than the amount of I did in the 7 months. It is you can understand. Like, I haven't improved in English, like spoken wise, a lot, which is one of the gripe that I have. Like I could have been able to use that because a lot of people here over there actually speak English, but they speak English like the horrible English accent, which I really, really hate, which I tends to just avoid. So yeah, that that's something, you know. Just tangle them. What could go wrong? Yeah. Like here's the thing: I never saw a particular group of people like so freaking angry that their language is not included whenever there's a company's logo or name. Because usually, suppose AMD, right? The AMD company will have AMD as their logo, right? But they want that AMD to be their language, or they will like get angry at it. So the company will not have like AMD AMD in English, but with English they also have the other one, which is on their language, because they want their language to be represented and recognized. Which I never saw a group of people doing that. Like, here's the thing: though, my language is also pretty rare in India because only one state actually speaks that, and then we have Bangladesh, right? But yeah, language language barrier is there, like, a lot. And I don't hate like languages as a concept, but what use of a language if it's not something to communicate? Why you want that language to be represented or recognized and all those things? Just doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, that's the thing. Okay, by the way, enough ranting because I'm kind of get tired of it all. Let's start Minecraft because I want to like try if my Minecraft is working fine or not. I did actually like set it up tomorrow. So I hope like things goes as it should be. And we go mining in the craft. Ta ta ta. Okay, Minecraft game capture. Uh, wait. Hello, Minecraft. Can you please log in? Hello, Minecrafter. Oh, there you go. Minecraft. There you go. Okay, so I'm just gonna transform. Oh, because transform, then stretch to fit. There you go. Okay, so I have couple of mods. So this also is a mod. Okay, I have couple of mods. There's a better F3 because I want F3 to be not too much. Concurrent chunk mod, which is a performance mod. Falling trees is when you hit the tree at the bottom and then you now show what custom skin you made. It's not imported yet. I will tell you. I will give you that on later on. Falling trees when you like cut down trees at the bottom and all the tree falls down is the one. Irish is the stator. There's another performance mod. Minecraft base game mod client. Mod menu is the menu bar that we are looking at right now. By the way, can you guys capture cursor? The capture cursor not on. What's going on? Ah, there you go. Ah, there you go. Music delay reducer is the mod that reduce the delay of the music, which is nice because now the music will keep running. So you can see like music delay is 5 minutes. The maximum delay of every single music will be 5 minutes. You can go lower if you only want to. Music notification is another handy feature where it shows the album name, author's name, album cover, and all those things. Pretty nice. I will show you like there'll be a pop up right around this corner whenever there's new music playing. Sodium is a client mode as well, which is a performance mod. So in terms of like actual mod is the music delay reducer and music, and then we have falling trees. That's the only thing. So not too much going on. Yeah, okay. In terms of like shader pack, I have complementary reimagined, which is my go-to shader. Thank you, Mela, for changing that. Oh, by the way, you can see like all the music here. Just pretty freaking good, isn't it? Because of the mod, you can actually like have that. Hella nice. I did actually like try it out survival like couple of times. So let's start a survival thing, okay? Like game, like let me just put it up. Okay. Oh god. Minecraft. You can see I am not used to my keyboard anymore. Okay. Okay, here's the thing though. If I spawn in plains biome, I will see what other biomes is outside of it all. If if I spawn in desert, I will completely delete the world. I will make a new one. If I'm in jungle, I will do the same because I hate jungle. Okay, and all the other biomes, I think it's fine. Yeah, I hope that I get a winter like snowy taiga biome. I really hope so. Anyways, let's start. Hopefully, my computer will not shit itself. Oh, oh, damn! Look at that. It's snowy plains biome. Okay, that's good. Okay, a little bit of hiccup, but you can see like because of the complementary, the shadows and all everything looks beautiful. By the way, I have default skin right now, so don't worry about it. Which skin I have? Man, I'm lucky though. It spawned right into a good village though. Hey, this is a lucky seed. Oh, uh, uh, wait, this is the new cow variant, right? The winter variant, cold variant cow. Can get inside, right? Can you? Fine, I'll just get out from that. Get out. Oh, I'm sorry. Take that. Murderer. I got a bed. A bed. There you go. What? Oh, okay. I need more loot, brothers. Hey, I love more potatoes. Okay, how do you more ice ball? I don't need that. Beetroot. Beetroot is useless. Steal a bed. I like this one. I think like so far it's looking fine, right, guys? I don't think I have a lot of strange hiccups. Oh, by the time the biggest is coming. Oh, bundle. By the way, I haven't played Minecraft like years now. Okay, so pardon if I mess up badly. And years means I haven't played Minecraft after like the ocean update, which is a long, long time. Oh, fletching table. Wait, that doesn't do anything? Okay. Well, my life's a lie. Oh, more bread. Thank you. This is a huge village to be honest. I kind of like the size of it all now. If I can kill the iron golem, I can like just basically terrorize this whole place. Hey, look at this criminal really robbing the poor people. Poor people. They these people. Look at this. This guy have lanterns. They can't be poor people. Look at that. This is comfy. AF. Wait, is that? Oh, by the way, I think like this mod has like that feature, right? At night, it looks very beautiful. By the way, look at the F3 menu. It's pretty small and slick now, right? Because the better F3 thing. You can actually see its frozen river biome. You can also see the days played. I think this is the frozen spike. Ah, this is so rare. This is probably one of the rarest biome in Minecraft. The ice spikes. Bro, this is a lucky AFC, dude. What the heck? So this biome is like very harder to generate in Minecraft, which is the reason like you don't get that all the time. Well, where's the village again? Oh, there you go. I will be around the village, I guess. Kind of like this place now. By the turn on subtitles. Okay. Uh, what is that again? Okay. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's handy. You guys can see shit though because I'm covering the pretty nice. Pretty nice. Yo, is that firefly bushes? That's impressive. Let's see what else we have in this area. Oh, what is over there? You can harvest it by hand. Yeah. The only thing you can harvest is like this bush thing by hand. because those are like partial block, and a firefly bush is the full block. Whoa! Oh no, it's not that much scary. By the way, at night it will be so beautiful. I will tell you that, because this shader pack I have, they have like cool ass like auroras. Yeah, very cool looking aurora. Oh, is that a igloo? Wait, is that an igloo? Yes, it is. Bro, this is rare. Like, in terms of rarity, this is like probably super rare. Bro, look at that. You have like cool looking Minecraft uh music player thingy. Hug a creeper while you at it. I already died to a creeper when I was like trying out this game. Hugged me to my death. By the way, why you have pumpkin all of a sudden out in the wild? Well, let's not question that. By the way, the igloo thing is actually the. I'll tell you guys. Do you guys know what the purpose of igloos are? No, right? Okay. So I think um okay. I think this is the introduction of Minecraft's like. Wait, it's not there. Wait, did it not spawn? Did it not spawn with the trapped villager? The zombie trapped villager? What the? No, it doesn't actually spawn with the villager thing. So, traditionally, you would have like a zombie villager right underground, and there will be a fire, a healing potion, and you're gonna use that to basically heal them. Well, that was doozy. Oh, there is a frozen. Look at that. Strangely, this is a good seed. I'm very impressed. Oh, oh. You know what? I don't need you guys. What are you? Bro, these are eggs. These are the cool chicken, right? Look at that. What a stylish head for them. It looks like you, to be honest. Wow. Dashing, you mean? I knew you have a good eye. By the way, I kind of like this biome. Frozen tundra is also known for spawning white foxes, and I like white foxes. They are my favorite animal to pet in Minecraft. By the way, the mod that I was talking about, if you cut down here, the whole thing falls. Yeah, it's pretty OP. Frankly, a little bit of cheating, isn't it? It's the oh damn. Okay, I think this is a good place to prop up my things. Oh, there's a pig. Hey, piggy. Another piggy. Oh, it doesn't pig like potatoes. come, come with me. You guys will be my specimen. Yes, come with me. Uh, how do I gonna navigate them? Guys, come this way. Hey, more specimens. Hey, nice. Come with me. But by the way, am I going the right direction? Yeah. Hey, what you guys? What are you guys watching? Definitely gonna do nothing to you guys. Okay, come here. Good boys. Here, take this. Take that. And you and I think like okay, you need to wait, guys. Okay, yeah. Let's get. How do I track them again? Wait, right? Okay, so I'm gonna make my base of operations in this small little frozen island on top of this river. Which one? This is my place, my territory. Press F so you can hold the potatoes in the other hand. Oh, you can do that. Ow, ow. Hey, little brothers and piglings. Hey, sick guys. Come with me. Yeah, we gonna be family together, and then I'll eat your family at someday, some point. You know it now. Uh, Done. I need weeds, right? By the way, I don't have any soil over here. Hmm. Very strange obsession of doing a base on water. Is that a cat? Is that a cat? Ah! Do you guys have any hay? What you looking at? You must see a grown man before. Hey, I know, like okay, you know what? You're useless anyway. You're giving you that advice. Oh God, Mello, you are funny. You know that. Okay, let's see what we have. I have one redstone torch. Oh, yo, doesn't the torch look beautiful? Did they redesign the torch? Um, spruce trees. Uh, I'm very slow. I know. You'll have to remind me again. I need a hoe. I need a couple of sticks as well. And then I need this guy, and I don't need that guy. I don't need also that guy. Yeah, I don't need anything. So now that I am here, yeah, this is the reason why I like ice rivers. Because of underneath there's water, it will be hydrated. Also, you can do L shift right click to crafting station. You can produce the max amount. Thank you for the advice, Mellow. Look at that. Does they not get saturated enough? Oh, there you go. The saturation did work fine. Why there's a light over there? Oh, is that a lava pool? Seems like it. Look at this beautiful looking sky. Oh my god, this is really beautiful. Look at that. It's not full moon yet, so you don't see auroras over here. But full moon, they will have aurora. So we got lava over there. That's good to know. There's an Enderman. Oh well. Uh, One thing I need to do is mining. I will start my mining deposit. Uh, you know what? First couple of Minecraft days are pretty bad. Get out of my face, brothers. Your rotten flesh will be fine to bake. Yeah. What's that? Is that a polar bear? Polar bears aren't really, yeah, they are not hostile, thankfully. Thankfully. Did it change the function? Not really. I think like it's like a certain radius where you cannot have the spawn. So if they are like really close, then you cannot do that. Also, make sure hit glass bushes, get wheat seed. I know. Is that I'm not thinking that too much. Is that andesite? What is that? It's diorite. God, where is my stone block, dude? Uh, Wait, can't I make a not? There you go. I can have that on my offhand because that's Java, all right. That's Java's feature that I like. Ew. So, guys, are you enjoying my Minecraft session? Finally stone. The stone age. Okay. That's enough of a mining session. Because all I want is a furnace. I need 9 of them. The most broken ore ever. Yeah, I know, right? This shit is way more precious than diamond could ever be. I remember like when they announced like copper as the new ore, everybody was like, "Oh damn, we gotta have copper!" And then the recipes they put up for coppers are why? Why you hurt the community who tried for so much for a new ore and then you give an ore that is like so basically useless. By the way, now you think now you might ask like why Taiki, why don't you just settle over there? You have a good point. I just don't. Bam. Buddy bam. The best food source ever. Baked potato. Now I get copper stone that. Um I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Probably. And then I would also need a chest. Um, you can go there. You can go there. You can go there. And you can keep that. Dirt. Look at that. They're growing. Strangely growing. Okay, back to mining. This is Minecraft, guys. Mining is like they could have just introduced like copper, like electric stuff. Like they could introduce so much of the thing with copper in real life basis if they think about it. You can build a house of copper, yeah, sure. Almost ugliest house. Why would I choose copper out of anything? Like, does that make sense? Copper is ugly, bruh. I'm sorry to say that. By the way, I'm kind of sad that you also don't have any cherry grove biome over here because it's snowy and snow times doesn't have a cherry grove biome, which is not practically there. is, yeah, kind of sad about that. I did actually try to find a lot of cherry grove biamber seeds, and I didn't find a lot of them, which practically didn't work. There's one with a village and cherry grove. I was like, yeah, maybe I will get that, but then I realized like, that'll be too of a cop out thing to do. Yeah. By the way, I also have work tomorrow, which I'm not looking forward to. But well, uh, I mean, sure they get rusty over time, but still, I mean, look at this. This is like um a horror story over here. Oh, what a beautiful day, isn't it? If only there was a creeper redeem. What? It's gonna spawn creeper right beside me. I wonder if it's full moon right now. It looks like it. Hmm. I don't look like it. Well, guys, no order for you guys. By the way, I want to know what's under here. What is this? Bro, look at that. This is beautiful. Wow. Maybe it's raining. Yeah, it's snowing. I know. There's that's the term that when we call it snowing. By the way, is this river like shallow river? Damn, this looks so beautiful though. Look at that. It has like individual particle effect. Why I had this thing? Oh, there you go. If I stand there and then it will spawn like fireflies. By the way, it's a different biome, I think, over here. Oh yeah, it's a different biome. I told you it's raining. Look at that. Because it's raining, it's condensed into snow. Oh man, this is beautiful. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Oh, what, where am I? There's more snow biome over here. This is so funny. Most normal Romania day. I wonder what's up there though. Is it nighttime? Well, let me save the world. Let me put up a new world. Let's see if we found any crazy biome. Because today we are doing like test drives. What is this? Don't tell me it's mangrove. This is the first time I'm watching. Oh damn. I'm like, what is this tree? So this is mangrove. Oh damn. What is that? I never seen mangrove. This is like tripping me out. Scary biome.
So you found my biome, come and drop me a visit, handsome.
Wait, where's the witch sound go? Oh, what is this fish? Tropical fishes? Maybe I did a typo. I don't think so though, Melo. Did they remove witch sound? That'd be an awful thing to do. Mangrove. Oh, that's the mangrove tree sapling. What is this mud? How big is this biome, dude? Get me out of here. Get out of my from this scary looking biome. What the bro? I can't imagine like at night it'd be like full of mobs. Bro, that looks scary as hell. Okay, let's try another one. Dippi-dippi-da-da. If you're wondering if I'm gonna do like a survival Minecraft thing, I will. It's just that I want the cherry grove biome, dude. I want to see them. I haven't been able to find them anyway. Isn't this flower garden? Yeah, flower forest. It's Loa's favorite biome because flower and sunshine. Look at the amount of flowers we have here. Crazy. This is plains. Plains is one of the most boring biome, and it is supposed to be boring anyway. Da, da, da. Oh damn! Is that a mesa? Is that a freaking mesa? That's Badlands. Hell yeah. Very bad indeed. That's sand. Sand and desert. I can hear like wind sounds and everything in sand biome. The ambient sound in sands is pretty good to be honest. Wait, is that a village and then jungle biome? Is that a desert village and a jungle biome right beside it? That's crazy. That's diabolically crazy. How's that even happening? Oh, come on. Eh, that's not a loot, really. Yeah, broke my ankle. Damn. Oh well. Today I didn't actually plan to do Minecraft anyway, so thank God that they actually walk out. Than like I said, like I thought about. That's a good thing. By the way, I was playing like short hiking and yeah, I did actually play short hike after coming back. So guys, thing is tomorrow I will have like the normal 9 to 5 shift for my office hours, which means I will not be able to stream at the morning hours. But at this time at the day I can actually stream, which is nice. Which means like I can stream after 5 from whatever. But the thing is that I don't have any plan to what kind of stream I want. That's the thing. I have way too much plan and way too much games. There's a one game where you have to drive a road, right? What's the game name? Just Drive? Start P3R. I can actually do that, yeah. But what I'm guilty is that if I want to start P3R, it should have been a very big thing, you know? It should be a very big thing, and I'm like fully invested, fully clocked into that. Yeah. The game name is Just Drive, right? Yeah. Not this Just Drive. Oh, Long Drive, right? No? What is the pixel art game with the long driving? Pixel art driving. Oh, Keep Driving. But yeah, I'm like I actually like was tempted to play Persona 3 Reloaded, and then I thought like, man, if I play now the whole entire day, whole entire trip here, I'll just play Persona 5, Persona 3, and that's it. And I'm not gonna able to complete that, and then I will think about it like even more when I eventually go back to my job location. So I was like, nah, not gonna do that. But yeah, it's a good catch up stream, guys. There's a lot more other things I really want to talk about, but today I'm like not articulated as well. Like my brain is not tuned as fine as possible, which is the reason I just started streaming, and then I was like, just do it, or I would not even do that. Mm, Minecraft to just chatting. By the way, I don't think like I need to read anybody. I'm just gonna take a bath and then just watch some videos and stuff. I'm like so tired today. I had a very rushy day today and not feeling quite good. But yeah, that's about it for today, guys. I hope I did my testing on Minecraft, so I will do a Minecraft stream, like a full dedicated Minecraft hours. And yeah, I'm gonna go take a short nap. Yeah, you too. I hope you guys have a wonderful time. It's me, Taiki, signing off. I'll see you guys later. Okay. By the way, tomorrow is weekly post day.